It's a box! Yes, as those of you who follow me will know, I've had COVID for the last couple of weeks, so I've been completely written off. It sounded like I'd been snorting napalm. So, in this box is some stuff from Mattgames. Obviously we do these semi-regularly on the channel now. Mattgames are a retro shop based in York, and they have some very nice things indeed. And frequently they're prepared to send me a weird stuff box. This one I can't get into even with the good knife. In here, there is some stuff not related to the box, and hopefully some box-related things. Generally, we get some action figures, and some stickers, and some badges, and some interesting stuff to look at. The weird stuff is kind of, hey, here's just some weird stuff. Oh my god. Yes, okay, so these have the nice gentleman at Sawthumb Lee has packaged these separately for me, because this is 2 orders in 1. So, first up is a big load of Ps1 Demo Discs, because, my god, I love Ps1 Demo Discs. I've got so many of the damn things. This is a PS2 one. Here's some magazine discs. Tomb Raider 2, blah blah blah. What else have we got? I thought that was a Dreamcast disc for a minute there. Rage Racer, Speedster, Little Big Adventure. Little Big Adventure? What? I remember Little Big Adventure? Wow. Anyway, here is some cool PS1 demo discs. Anyway, this is not at all what we're here to look at. Ooh, PS2 disc. Yeah, if you're not familiar with PS2 discs, sometimes they're blue. There you go. Blue ones, I believe, are CDs instead of the PS1's black discs. And PS2 games, if the laser's starting to fail on the PS2, blue discs are the first thing they stop reading, just for a laugh. Anyway, those can go off camera, and let's get into the weird stuff box. Oh, excellent. That's what we like. So, this week in the box, we have got some cards. Stapled by Splinter. Bloody hell, what's this? Is this a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one from the film in the late 80s? 1990 Mirage Studios, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's interesting. It was released over here under Hero Turtles, if I remember correctly, because our film classification board was a bit mad in the late 80s, early 90s, and you weren't allowed to mention ninjas because that would corrupt the youth or something. And here is a Ghost Rider one. That's quite nice. Yeah. I know exactly piss all about Ghost Rider. So, artist Mark Texeira. The atmosphere is the book's greatest asset. I hope the audience realises that. Okay. Alright, mate, cheers for that. It's nice art anyway, if the blurb's a bit weird. Yeah, we should also have a Z-Box at some point for March, even though today's April. They sent me an email after I repeatedly whinged and complained and battered them on Twitter, because it's late again, because it's always late, and every time it's late, it's shit. Anyway, here's a Batman figure from the 90s. I haven't got a clue what this Batman figure is. It's maybe like some sort of underwater Batman, or there was a phase in the 90s where they released all kinds of weird superhero figures, mostly DC ones based on stuff that doesn't exist, like underwater Batman and construction site Batman and all sorts of weird things. I'll have a look after and see if I can work out what this is. Kenner CE 1994 DC Comics. Yeah, okay. Well, it's a Batman, and he's got some sort of weird suit on. And not even a 6-pack and 8-pack and massive man pecs. Does he stand up though? No. Excellent work, Batman. Right. It's a He-Man figure. Oh, god damn it, I can't remember who this guy is. It's been too long since I've seen He-Man figures. Or He-Man at all. So, the He-Man figures are built a little bit weirdly. They have like elastic bands in the legs. There you go, you can see one there. And those are the first thing to fail. They also go, and then their legs fall off. Which is hilarious, which is why this guy's gone a little bit bow-legged. They're pretty, like, not super difficult to fix either, but generally over the years the legs get lost, and then you just end up with muscly men with no legs in a box. Yes, 1980 something, 1981, Taiwan. Yep, it's a He-Man figure. But I honestly couldn't tell you who it is because it's been far too long since I've seen He-Man. And I was much more into things like Brave Star than I ever was into He-Man. Although, you know, it's pretty good. Oh my god. Yeah, so the elastic bands in the legs on this one are less than stellar. There we go, at least he does stand up. Well, you should be the thumbnail, I think, mate, if we can get a decent photo of you. Oh, it's bloody Scar from The Lion King. I suspect this is a McDonald's toy or a Burger King toy or something of Scar. I don't know why his tail sort of comes around the side there. That's a bit weird. But what is it? Is it pullback? Does it wind up? Oh, it does wind up. It doesn't then work, however, if you do wind it up. Perhaps we shall take this apart and have a better look at it. Oh no. Okay, the mechanism's just a little bit sticky. No, okay, it just makes horrible screeching noises. So I suspect he's supposed to go and walk along the desk. Any markings at all on this guy? Yes, we've got something. China HK17 copyright Disney. Excellent. This might be a more recent one then. I don't recall seeing any recent Lion King things, and it certainly doesn't look like it's only a few years old, so who knows what that 17 means. This feels much more like a bloody 90s Happy Meal thing than anything else. Anyway, what have we got? Oh my god, here's a badge from Mr. Wimpy. Wimpy, if you're not familiar with them, burger chain in the UK. There's not that many left. The majority of them are not great, but they're okay. The kind of big appeal was, oh yes, we use real meat and cook our stuff fresh while you wait and watch it. And unfortunately, with the rise of things like McDonald's, nobody really wants to wait 20 minutes while somebody cooks your burger. And as a result, they've sort of fell off the map a little bit. But yes, that's a Mr. Wimpy badge. I would say that's from the 80s, but there's no marks at all on it anywhere. So, who knows? Very nice indeed. What else have we got? Here is a sticker. This is a Ghostbusters sticker from the Ghostbusters cartoon series, The Real Ghostbusters. Yes, looks like it, because, what's his face? Eagle's blonde. The Real Ghostbusters, 1984 to 1988, Columbia Pictures. Collect these stickers in the album available. Collect these stickers in the album available. Well, that's staggering insight, isn't it? What else have we got? This is G.I. Joe. This is bloody G.I. Joe from one of the animated G.I. Joe things. Don't ask me why. For some reason, I recognise this scene. Action Force. Yeah. 1987 Hasbro. Action Force. Which is, you know, G.I. Joe. What else have we got in the box? Merry Christmas from British. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, okay. Merry Christmas from British Airways. It's a Santa badge. Well, that's very nice and very 90s, early 80s probably, judging by the style of that badge mechanism. Well, I'm going to wear that and love it forever. Thank you very much. And, ooh, it's the last thing in the box. And it is this guy. Oh, bloody hell, this is going to take me forever to work out what he's from. Maybe an early Action Force. Kind of feels like a Mego figure or something. No, I got nothing, and there's no markings on him. Yeah, it's in the old bloody Star Wars figure scale. We had a lot of these kicking about in the late 70s, early 80s in the UK. Usually before the G.I. Joe stuff was available. No markings at all on his feet where they usually are. Well, it's a nice little figure. I can't tell from the logo on his shoulder, but it might well be Action Force. Yeah, not unfortunately terribly familiar with this guy, but what a face. He's certainly seen some things. Oh dear, paint survived remarkably well on this for something that's clearly been played with. Although, why they've only played with the back of his head, who knows. Anyway, that was a nice little collection of stuff to look at. I realise it's April 1st today, but there's no jokes here, so I don't know what you want me to do. This isn't a channel for jokes. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much to Sore Thumb for that. This is very nice, and I'm going to go and try and get this guy to stand up for a thumbnail.
Subscribe for more.